Today, we saw a spike in lives claimed by the virus here in Ohio. In the last 24 hours alone, 138 deaths were reported. Ohio is set to start reopening in just a couple days. News 5's Olivia Fecto asked a doctor what we should think about those numbers.
The Cleveland Clinic doctor I spoke with says these numbers don't necessarily indicate there's anything new going on.
You want to be careful about a single day's report.
Dr. James Simon says the number of deaths reported Wednesday reflects what was happening a couple weeks ago. He says it could be a lag in hospitals reporting that information, or it could be the 12 to 14-day delay from exposure to when someone is sick enough to go to the hospital or even die from the virus.
Some people unfortunately pass away right away, but a lot of people, it takes a while.
Simon doesn't want to lose focus on the fact that these numbers are human lives.
We want to mourn all the people that we're losing because of this. Is unfortunate, but and just keep that in mind as we talk about modeling and statistics.
The Cleveland Clinic has used daily hospital admissions as its key metric during the pandemic, since that's more consistent hospital to hospital. Here in Northeast Ohio, he says admissions have been stable. In Ohio as a whole, trending slightly down. Simon says reopening in phases makes sense.
To see what the impact will be and see if it's as minimal as expected, but also to be able to make decisions based on triggers.
On Tuesday, before this increase in deaths was reported, Governor Mike DeWine spoke with CNN about his decision to reopen.
We've seen not only a flattening now, but a decline that began about a week or so ago in hospitalization.
The White House recommended a 2-week decline in cases before a state reopens, but DeWine said only hospitals are reopening May 1st.
Look, I think, if we're 10 days now, by the time we open much of anything, we're going to be over 2 weeks.
Dr. Simon says hospitals are closely monitoring any potential surge of new cases.
I do want to remind people, this is the same virus we had 2 months ago. It's just as contagious. And just because the social distancing has worked doesn't mean that we don't need to do it anymore.
While social distancing and other strategies are critical, Dr. Simon says good testing and tracing will help blunt any surge of new cases before it becomes a problem again. Olivia Fecto, News 5.